Let's give you a live look now. This is over Sutter Buttes on this KCRA3 weather alert day. As more rain moves through the region, officials in Butte County are expressing some worries about flooding there. Evacuation warnings have now been issued for some areas. And the Butte County Sheriff says that those warnings are for the North Chico and Richardson Spring areas. It includes the 5 zones that you see listed right there on your screen. Now, for more information about the warning, you can go to the Sheriff's website or call the Sheriff's office at this number here, 833-512-5378, to get the very latest on conditions. Let's send things over now to KCRA3 meteorologist Dirk Verdorn.
Yeah, we're looking at, again, wet conditions, and as you saw from that camera on top of the Sutter Buttes, it's also windy, the raindrops. When they hit the camera lens, they get pushed off to the side. So we have steady rain. We're looking at these waves of rain continuing to come through, but it's not going to let up much as we go through the rest of your morning and into the afternoon. There's going to be heavier rain picking up through the afternoon, and also the wind gusts. In fact, valley spots could see wind gusts mainly 20 to 30, but even up to 40 miles per hour. Those wind gusts get a little bit stronger through the foothills, and the strongest winds are in the Sierra, where we are already experiencing wind gusts around Lake Tahoe of over 50 miles per hour. Over the passes, we're looking at wind gusts that could get over 60 miles per hour. So some pretty strong wind gusts in the mountains. Doppler radar showing us that steady stream of rain coming in off of the Pacific, cutting across the Bay Area and heading in toward the Sierra in the Reno and Plumas County, where we've already seen a lot of rain in Plumas County there on the west side of the northern Sierra. It's going to continue to come down in that area. And again, as it's colder air coming in, by later on this afternoon, we'll start to see these snow levels start to drop. But right now, most of the snow is above 7,000 feet. It'll be dropping down below 7,000 feet. Heavier rain, just little pockets of heavier rain popping up in through Butte County. We're seeing that also working its way farther south out of Sacramento County into Amador County and San Joaquin County. Right over Stockton is where we're seeing a pretty good little downpour right now. Here's a look at some of those wind gusts. Again, up to 52 miles per hour at Lake Tahoe, 38 mile an hour wind gusts in Truckee, and 24 mile an hour wind gusts currently in Yuba City. We'll progress through the day today with temperatures staying in the 50s. The rain will increase and the winds will stay pretty steady, I think, as we go in through the afternoon. There's your weather. Now back over to you. Oh, let's go ahead and take it out to Melanie Wingo, who's out there in the weather. Melanie.
And yeah, Dirk, I don't have any fancy gauges out here to measure wind gust strength, but I can tell you right now here in Tehama County, we're just north of Dairyville and south of Red Bluff. It is pretty gusty, and as you can see, I'm standing right smack dab in the middle of Highway 99 right now, which is closed. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here. It's ankle deep, sort of mid shin deep here where I am, but if you go a little bit farther out into this ponded out area, I've been told by some of the locals who live here that it can get anywhere from a foot to 3 feet deep just in this area alone. They know because they've dealt with flooding in this part of Highway 99 before, when we've seen heavier rain storm systems blow through this part of Tehama County. So this part of Highway 99 is shut down right now. There's no word yet from Caltrans or CHP as to when this portion of the road will be reopened. So it's caused not only difficulty for the people who drive this stretch of Highway 99, but it's also caused difficulty for the people who live right next to it. Take a listen.
So this is the worst it's ever been. So a couple years ago it was pretty bad, but this is the worst it's ever been. And anytime anybody drives down here, it pushes all the water right into the garage, right into the pump house. So I'm just trying to survive, you know?
Kind of a nightmare, right?
Oh, it is. 100% nightmare.
Yeah, no fun for that homeowner who lives right next to Highway 99. And yeah, he said that it is up to his knees. He went out a little bit farther than I'm brave enough to go out this morning, but certainly not something they want to have to wake up to. He said he heard late last night, just after midnight, trucks starting to go through. He could tell they were going through water of a significant depth, and that's when he knew to come out and start dealing with floodwaters. So a little bit farther south of here, just north of Chico, there's also a spot of flooding on the roadway, although it hasn't shut down the roadway there. At least it hasn't as of, just after midnight, when they did have to close that portion of the road for a time. Reporting live in Tehama County this morning, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Melanie, thanks so much for that live report.
And our team of meteorologists are tracking this next round of snow and rain as it moves into our area. To stay up to date on the very latest of conditions, download the KCRA 3 app and turn on push alerts. You can also use our interactive radar to track conditions.